right, we are ready to start. Thank you everybody for your patience. We're on Facebook and YouTube. My name is Brian, and we have 4 different timepieces to share with you in a couple different styles. So we're gonna go ahead and jump on into it. If you have any questions, don't be bashful. I will try to do my very best to get in here. Looks like we got Greg. Can you show me when the New Orleans Saint watch looks like before I buy it? You know what, Greg, we don't have that here. I would recommend checking into one of the other shows where it's advertised that they will have them, and then you can watch for all of them right there. What I do have for you is the Objet d'Art automatic skeletonized dial bracelet watch. We have it for you in an all gold tone, and then we have a 2-tone gold tone and a 2-tone rose tone. This is an automatic watch, which is pretty cool. Most of the watches we're going to carry on Invicta are going to be they're going to be quartz movement. But this one is one that you just mechanically set it to the correct time that you're wearing it, and then you wear the watch and it will automatically wind itself while it's on your wrist. Let's go ahead and take a little bit of a tour. Oh, okay, thank you for pulling that up. Can you, there we go. There's your watch. So I hope that helps for there. And that is for Greg Hall. Let's see, what is Bob saying? Bob is tomorrow. I'm supposed to get the burgundy bezel hybrid and silver tone. Pretty cool. All right, back to this one here. This is just a very straightforward classic watch. It's got a lot of, it's got an Arabic number system on it. Sometimes you would only see a watch like this and it would have Roman numerals on it, but there you have your 12, your 3, your 6, and your 9. It's also skeletonized, which is pretty cool. So you can see the inner workings of the watch just from peering into it. One of my very first watches I ever bought, I think when I was probably a teenager, was a skeletonized watch because I just thought it was so incredibly cool and fascinating to watch. And then right back here, you can see more of the skeletonized complications, and then that little rotor in there, the one that swings back and forth, that's what will rock back and forth while it's on your wrist, and that's what keeps it being completely wound. So 3 different styles for you to choose from. I'm going to go ahead and throw the gold tone on my wrist. Again, 2 tones are nice if you're buying a gift, especially if you are getting somebody a gift and you don't know what they wear, more of silver, more of gold. Go for the 2-tone gold, and unless you know they have 2-tone rose, in which case then home run if that's one of their metals of choice. But as you can see on the wrist, this one is coming in at a 42 millimeter case size, and then it's a 13 millimeter thickness. So again, it's still an executive watch, is nice and slim. It's got water resistance up to 165 feet below the surface. Nobody should be that deep, right? Okay, so we're all fine there. And then it has a flame fusion crystal, which is really nice and scratch resistant crystal for you there as well. So it'll either be a mineral, sapphire, or flame fusion. This one's a flame fusion, so you got a really nice wearability with this piece too. And then of course up here, something you're definitely going to want to take a note of is the open heart design. The open heart is just the winding mechanism that is exposed, and it's a chance for you to see that. See, it's like a very, very tight spring right up there. And as that lets itself out, it very consistently releases time. And then, of course, when it gets wound up just from you wearing it, it winds itself back up again. So very easy to get in and out of this piece. It has, again, links you can have removed by a professional jeweler if there's one near you. And everything comes with an automatic Invicta 3-year warranty. So you can pick that watch up for $99.99. It is 65% off today. So you're getting that home on 6 value payments of just $16.67. Okay, coming up next, we have the 54 millimeter Bolt Zeus tri-cable koi fish in a quartz chronograph strap watch. We have it for you in a black, which is black and silver and navy with a white silicone strap. And then we also have it for you. What did we just go to?
Just everybody's talking.
Oh, got it. Which means I should be talking to what everybody's talking about. Okay, what do we have here? Somebody's saying the word trap. Great. Wait till the sale returns before purchase trap. I don't know what that means. I guess I'd have to read from the very beginning. Anyway, love the comments. For sure. Okay. Back to the watches at hand. The Bolt Zeus. Really, probably, I mean, it was popular, but really became popular with the Bold Zeus, with all the cable design around it. And then you slip into something like this koi fish design. And then you're adding all kinds of meaning and powerful energy to this timepiece. Because that's what the koi fish bring to the Asian culture. They're powerful, they're energetic, they're a life source, and they represent a couple different things. And not bad to have these on the wrist: courage, success, longevity, good fortune, prosperity, and ambition. So you can see with the design, you're going to see it a little bit better with this gold case version, but you've got the koi fish that have already been sculpted into the side. So you have that, and I love the tri-cabling. You've got the green that calls back to the Kelly green color of the silicone strap. Then you've got the silver tone and the cobalt blue, all nicely wrapped up in this Swiss gold case. And then again, even on the reverse side, the case back, you've got more of this oxidized detail, which again makes it highly collectible. Very much a conversation starter. Now this is a 54 millimeter case size design. I'm going to slip it on my wrist so you can see how large it comes in. I have about a 7¼ inch wrist, so about average 54 millimeters by a 20 millimeter thickness, so a little bit of height right there off the hand. And it has a 24-hour subdial, as well as a date and window complication on there for those who just like to pop down every now and then and see the date of the month, because it's very easy to lose track of that, right? 64% off. You're saving $489, and you're able to bring home the black with the white silicone strap or the gold tone with the green, getting it home for $45 even. Pretty darn sweet. You don't make another payment for a full month. This too comes with that automatic Invicta 3-year warranty. And it's nice to kind of expand into something, and especially when there's so much about culture. Even the strap on these have been sculpted to have the koi fish story put about them. So again, fun colors and silicone straps in the summer, really, really comfortable. Okay, are we all ready to learn something? I know I did a little bit before the show when it was all about the Aztec calendar. So let's go ahead and jump into 658358. It's the Invicta 52 millimeter Sabacua Sea Dragon Aztec quartz chronograph bracelet watch. This is a whopping 78% off. It came in a burgundy, and then we also have it for you in the blue. The blue is the only one that's available today. Thank you, Victor. Says he loves the fish design. It's Trap Vision 3D, my friends. Trap for short. I don't know what that means. Trap Vision 3D. Gorgeous in person. What up, everybody? I thought I would join today in the no-buy zone, but I can still look. Well, American breed, that's what we all say, right? We're all in the no-buy zone. Not going to buy today until we drive home in that brand new car. All right. I always find that interesting when you're there. It's like, well, let's see you in this car, young sir, or nice young lady. Get behind the wheel. This car serves you just fine. Here we have back to the watch. This is all inlaid wood, which is pretty cool. It's a mixed media timepiece for sure. You've got mixed woods going all the way around. You even have it right here on the case side. It's got a nice heft to it. This is 52 millimeters by 22 millimeters off the wrist. So this is not something that's going to slide very easily underneath a shirt sleeve, but that it stands out all the better. So here you've got your, on this chronograph, you've got a couple different things going on. You've got your day and date calendar. You've also got, what I meant to say about the Aztec calendar itself. It's the great and venerable mechanism for the universe, is what they say. Yeah, I didn't know that. I mean, I know I had this in school, but it's been a long, long time. During the invasion and conquest by the Spaniards in 1521, the huge sunstone was lost over one of the causeways connecting to the center of the Aztec rule, and it was an island built into a shallow lake bed. The only access by boat was over the causeways. Now, when they found this, it weighs about 26 tons. This thing is huge, but it's all about, the different things with it, the culture. It divides the days among the gods, and there's a lot of lore to look into with this piece. But how cool that Invicta went and took a different historical approach to this piece. 78% off, the only one that I've ever seen before that dives into Aztec culture, but here we have it for you today. And now we're going to jump into what is going to be our final selection at 47% off. This is the 47 millimeter Invicta Grand Diver quartz chronograph with the perpetual calendar movement on it. Perpetual calendars, not an easy thing to do. And I'm going to go ahead and move these slightly to get the glare out of your eyes, everybody. There we go. Ta-da. So we have it available for you. This is the gold tone black on this end. Then we have the gold tone blue. Then we have the two-tone blue and the two-tone black. So basically you're getting a blue or a black face, and then you decide what's going to look best with the rest of the jewelry in your jewelry box. This is a quartz ETA G15 movement, so you just set it. Don't have to worry about it. It keeps very, very accurate time. But what's cool about this Swiss movement watch is that it is a perpetual calendar. This one will take the quartz year, or I take the leap year every 4 years and all of those different minor adjustments over time, and it tracks all of that. So you don't have to fuss with any of it. You've got a mineral crystal on the top of it, so you've got some nice impact resistance there. 3-year warranty. And then with your complications, let me see if I can get this right for everybody up here. Right up here you have your day of the week. Then over here you have your month of the year, and then down here you have your perpetual calendar that goes all the way around. So a watch that if you didn't know that that was all there, you would say, oh, it's another Invicta timepiece similar to the one I have, but instead very, very different. Because that perpetual calendar is something that, I mean, when you think about it, how many timepieces out there have that about them? Not very many. Okay. So there you go. Sea dragons are great. Looks great on the wrist. Could you please have them show the Saints watch again? I didn't see it the first time. Okay, Saints watch. Here we go. One more time. And I'm sure that we have all of the different dials photographed on our website, yes? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. So what is the item number for that one, just so we can throw it out to everybody? 668 481. And for those that haven't sold out, you should be able to go ahead and get a pretty up close look at it. And you can always zoom in and go even closer if you like. So lots of options there for you. I love it. Trap Vision 3D says no buy zone is a mythical creature. There is no such thing as a no buy zone. Okay, what else is on here? American breed, trap, I'm divorced, so it's hard to say that to myself every now and then. Okay, sea dragons, okay. Well, what's it gonna be? Every watch collection should have something that's, a grand diver of this style. I have, I don't know, probably grand divers, I think I probably have 2 or 3. I know I've got the red dial, I've got the black dial, I have a British racing green. So they're very, very sporty look, but you can never go wrong with a classic. And then again, if you see other pieces that you really want to go exotic, we have that koi fish timepiece for you as well. So thanks for joining in. This, again, Grand Diver with the perpetual calendar is 665034. Get it home for a cool $33.33 on 6 interest-free installments. And again, the automatic warranty is for 3 years, and it's there for you should you ever need it. And by all means, if you see a watch you like, but you want to see it on your wrist first, go ahead and order it with just that first value pay. We'll send it to you, and then you can try it on at home for 30 full days. All right. Well, that's our show. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you very much for playing along on Facebook and on YouTube. We will catch you on another one of these shows very soon.